Hey guys, 74 Screw Gun here with my weekly comic book haul. It's actually coming a little bit late, but I think I still, gonna get it in before the week is done. Comic books, that is. Dirty minds you. So I'm gonna show you the new books that came out and also some back issues that I picked up. Some kind of cool old stuff you might enjoy. Let me know if you're into that kind of stuff. So let's get on with it. We have Poison Ivy, Cycle of Life and Death, and this is issue number 3 of 6. And Ivy's got babies. She found a way to, well, I don't want to give away the story, but she found a way to genetically splice humans and plants, and she made herself some babies. So this is kind of interesting, and I recommend it. If you haven't been reading this, it's a good read. Next, we've got another mini series that I've been enjoying, which is Superman American Alien. And actually, I think this is a pretty cool cover. If you haven't been reading this, it's kind of like his stages of life, kind of from young child to growing up with, finding himself or whatever. Haven't read this one yet, but always looking forward to the next issue. So, like I said before, I recommend that one. Now, this is, of course, a series that I've been picking up. My store, for some reason, they didn't get shipped this last week when it came out, so I was able to pick it up this week so I can continue on with the story. There was no variants, unfortunately. I don't know how many variants may or may not have come out, but that's what I got. This is another one of the titles that I've been picking up, and this is issue number 3 of Captain Marvel, the Women of Power variant. I believe this whole Women of Power is I think it's a video game or something like that came out. But anyways, there's some great covers that they're releasing with it. So I picked this one up. Titans Hunt. I think I'm up to issue number 2, so I've really got to read up on the rest of those. I want to make sure that the story's still going good, and that I'm enjoying it. Hopefully, this is not starting a new story arc, because I don't know. I got to cut back on my new issues, costing me too much money. That's another story. There were a few back issues that I picked up, and I just picked up this one here. This is the 150th issue of The Walking Dead, and it's just a blank cover. I picked this up because I have an idea for what I want on here. I just got to find the right artist to get her done. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to tell you what the idea is, because I know some bastard out there is going to steal it and get it before I do. Just kidding. I love you all, really. But don't steal my shit. Picked this one up. Probably paid way too much for it, but it's the Death of Wolverine, Deadpool, and Captain America #1. I just thought it was funny, so I picked that up mostly for the cover. I'll give it a read, but it is what it is. These are some back issues that I also picked up on the cheap. Lady Death, issue number 2 of the Medieval Time story arc. Issue number 3. And issue number 4. I picked these up because I don't know how much I paid. I probably paid $1.25 or something like that. And usually, I don't know, Lady Death's pretty expensive. So I thought, why not? This is another one that caught my eye. Probably worthless, I don't know. But it's from Eclipse Comics, and it's Radio Boy. I just thought it was a funky kind of cover, and I picked it up. It's #1 anyways. This is number 1 of 4 of Gru Hell on Earth. I hope I don't have this one already because it kind of looks familiar, but I know some people in the community have been, they enjoyed Gru, so I want to give it a read and see if it's my kind of shtick or not, but we shall see. Now these ones I couldn't help but pick up because they just brought back some nostalgia. Loved me some Masters of the Universe back in the day. This, of course, is the newer take on it, the newer version of it. But just recently I was on a hangout with GPAP, Sean out there. So and we were talking about He-Man and stuff like that. So as soon as I saw these, I couldn't help but pick it up. So I picked up this one, which is number 1, cover A. This one apparently is also number 1, cover A. I don't know, don't ask me, but I like the covers. And this one here, originally I thought this was going to be like, remember the old Masters of the Universe crappy ass movie that they came out with, what was his name? Lundgren, whatever his name was. Anyways, that's who it looks like. But it's actually, it's one of the newer ones. It's just, I don't know, like a cover B for one of the newer ones. But it is pretty nice. I mean, it's nicely done, and it's also a wraparound. So you get this on the back here with Castle Grayskull in the background, and it's actually pretty cool. If I had it both hands free, I would show you how that looks opened up, but I don't. So look at that. Okay, so that was it for comics. But my comic book store, I don't know, they pick up stuff once in a while. And I thought this was kind of cool. These are like magazine format. And this is Creepy, issue 90. And I thought that was pretty creepy. This basically has a bunch of short stories in there. It's black and white, but you'd be surprised some of the artists that and writers that are actually on these kind of unknown, well, not unknown, I wouldn't say unknown, but lesser known mags. People don't really think about, you know. But you've got some interesting writers and artists in there. And here is Eerie, number 76. Even these covers, I mean, just for the covers alone is worth it. Like, this is a sweet cover. Creepy, issue 88. Sorry about the glare there, guys. Whatever. You get the idea. They had this one too, which I thought was pretty cool. I am a fan of the Tarzan story. If there's actually a movie coming out, and it looks like they're doing it very well, or it's very well done, if I could speak English. So I'm looking forward to that. And it's also got a nice back cover here. So you got Tarzan from obviously from infant to adult. So I thought that was pretty cool. I picked this one up. There's a few other ones, but I don't know. I don't know anything about the Rook. But if you look at this guy, tell me that doesn't look like... shit, I'm trying to get the glare. Tell me that doesn't look like Clint Eastwood. Let me try and get a close-up here without the glare. Looks like Dirty Harry. So I picked that one up. I thought that was cool. And not last, but this one is, again, never heard of it, but I thought the cover was interesting. And it's Orb, issue 6. And I don't know. I just looked at it. It says it's an adventure, sci-fi, martial arts, fantasy. So I'm curious to see if that's a decent storyline. If not, I like the cover anyways. And I think probably one of my favorite covers from the last, but not least. Um, and my stand's not working with me here. This is The Tomb of Dracula, number 4. And I think it's pretty cool. I mean, Dracula looks a little Hispanic there, but that's all cool. Maybe he's, South American Dracula, whatever. But yeah, you got stories in here by John Buscema. If I remember correctly, there's some art. Is it this one? I think it was this one. Got art by. I'm having a brain fart right now. Klaus Janson. I don't know. There's a bunch of artists in these books that it's pretty cool to see some of their pencil work and stuff like that. So that's going to be my haul for this week, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Please leave me some comments and down in below because I love them. And if this is your first time watching, come back again. And we'll see you next time. Peace.